Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be playing some more Hell Is Us tonight. I am very tired, so I don't know if the stream is going to be a full 2 hours. We'll see how I'm feeling. If we start uncovering tons of secrets and all that, then yeah, we might play for 2 hours, but like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to last that long tonight, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, after the last stream, I had to look up where to find that, code number 14 or whatever it was. So, and by the way, if I were like just looking around trying to figure this out for myself, I would never have found it. So, what you do, this is why it would have thrown me for a loop, right? You go into the APC. She obviously said in the APC, under the passenger seat, there's this. We've got a new module, and there's a 14th code. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 151991. That's the code. Okay. So let's leave. 151991. 151991. So, let's head down. We'll be getting to this place now. Was it down here? It's over there. There it is. Right there. 151991. See, that's handy. Just across the bridge. 151991. 151991. There you go. See? Hooray! We figured it out.
This is Technician Dawes, reporting a security breach and observation outpost. Limbic entities have breached the perimeter. They're everywhere. How did this happen? Oh my god. I'm almost at the gate. Locked. What? No! 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 No!
So I wonder, right? See if you already know that code at the start of the game. Could you just like get in here right at the beginning? You'd probably die because you're fighting like more difficult enemies. Well, I guess not. They're only level 1, as you can see. So maybe not. They all look like they're going to absolutely annihilate me though. Oh, there you go. Right, you're dead, buddy. Take that. Oh, you're... Whoa! Why do I have numbers above my head now? Why are the numbers showing up? Did that like equip something that gave me like a thing that shows numbers? Limbic rod, neutral W. Nice, we've got a new limbic rod. Access computer, this is the laptop then, eh? Limbic rod discovery. The establishment of Outpost 08 has already proven fruitful. It seems we chose the right location for the camp. Within the first 2 days, we've already recovered our first artifact. A sphereless limbic rod of designation Whiskey has been catalogued, packaged, and will be ready for transport with our first shipment in 3 months. The rod was found wrapped in a parchment scroll. Initial inscription reveals much of it can be decayed. Much to be decayed beyond legibility. However, the image of a flower is visible in the faded blue tint. Our translators are already busy deciphering the rest of the visible text and should have results soon. Oh, scroll translation. We have received the translator's report of the decayed scroll. Calligraphy and language analysis places the origin squarely in the 11th century. The translation itself refers to a second rod, the sphereless Yankee designation buried nearby. It appears these two rods are linked as part of a set. The burial location is situated to the southwest of present-day Patham Abbey. A road network has since been built in the area. Hopefully the modern earthworks have not disrupted the local topography too much. I will set out tomorrow to investigate the area. Cool. Okay. I was always wanting to get in here. I was always wondering what was in here. And now we know. Now we know. We're in this area now. Nice. Ooh. Shockwave. Nice. Access computer. Personnel file. Arabeth Letton. Commander. Hush 1990. Moloch ongoing. Wait, Hush 1990 to ongoing. And Moloch is ongoing. Let's see. Orga training. 99th percentile. Excellence in service. Excelled in all assigned positions, under consideration for promotion to OMSIF Commander-in-Chief. Former member of the Vigil organization, possesses intimate knowledge of Vigil operations, instrumental in the identification and pursuit of Vigil members. Initial skepticism about cooperation for Operation Hush. Loyalty is now proven beyond all doubt. Highly skilled in martial disciplines. Circumstances of recruitment. Apprehended in 1962 for attempted illegal border crossing, sent to Farda prison complex. Came to a retention in 1982 after reports of prisoner displaying aberrant behaviour and disclosing highly sensitive information related to Operation Moloch. On first interrogation, subject was confirmed to hold advanced knowledge of classified information. Became cooperative after revelation of phone records indicating the subject's spouse, Vitalis Letum, informed border guards of her intended escape in 1962. Agreed to be recruited in exchange for a commuted prison sentence. So, see. It says loyalty is now proven beyond all doubt. We can't trust her. She's our mum, but we can't trust her. We cannot trust her. She's a the main character's mum, not our mum. You know what I mean. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Yeah, see, I get the impression, right, that we would actually have the ability to come in here if we actually had the code early. Because if this was meant to be... If this was meant to be something that was like quote-unquote later in the game, these enemies would be like level 2 or 3. But they're only level 1. So if you have the code early and get access here early, you're not going to get annihilated, you know? There we go. Okay. OMSIF deployment order. Casa Marshes. An OMSIF deployment order. Okay. Epsilon Commander Arabeth. Multiple suspected SSE. Outpost Northwest. Subject. Standard protocol Charlie. Preparation for activation event. Establish perimeter security. Instruct on-site personnel on emergency protocols. Time window 2 weeks. That was just some stuff. A bonus item. Oh, we're actually going to go up to here. This is cool. Hello, friend. Stay a while and listen. Yes. Oh, baby, we've got a cave under here as well. Oh, this is great. Eyeball, heart, 2 swords. Let's take a screenshot of that. And you know what, actually? This might actually be a good thumbnail opportunity. So let's do it. I'll call this episode the Heart Foundation or something. Hide UI. Or maybe we can go up a bit above the character. A wee bit further down. So wait. Okay. Take a screenshot. There you go. Yes, that'll do. This is cool, man. I'm glad we were finally able to like get over to this other side. Dude. I love that we get health back from just swiping now. The sword's actually good now. Oh, this is just like back up here. This is where we were. So let's hang out here. A usable item. I'm guessing we don't have any way to get over there. Wait, is there something up there that we need to get to? Maybe we can get to it from underneath in the cave. When we come through here, maybe there's a ladder that we can climb up into the area. Oh, dude, is this the... Oh, here we go. Can we... Wait, we've got whirlwind. Look at that. Nothing like getting your health back, eh? So that there. So we can go in this way. But do we have the Akasa Marshes one? Give me 2 seconds. Let's have a wee look. I don't know if we have the code for this one yet. It's in Edra Forest, Vissa Hills, Lake Sinon. We've already opened that one. So we don't have the Akasa Marshes one yet, unfortunately. We'll get there though. We'll get there. Oh, sweet. Oh! What was the thing? V-shape. Man, what was it again? Yeah. Solid and dotted V shape. Yes, baby. Do it. Do it. V shape. Okay. I hear it. That door must be open now. Oh my goodness. We might have done it. All sconces are set. My duty is complete. None save our sacred sodality shall ever tread past our protected door. Falum Derio, third order architect of the Lodge of Grief, in resolute service to the great province of Umbrahan, against all and any eventuality of melancholic limbic apparitions. Okay. Well, I heard something unlock. We can go back now. Let's go back to the thing. Oh, baby. We can go back to the door and see what's beyond it. Fantastic. Fantastic. Can I climb up there? Can I go up this way? You hear that? What is that? Is there something above us? It's directional, I can totally hear it. Oh. Third Lodge of Grief, first stone mortared in 839 during the third limbic eruption. Eruption. Ever watchful, standing sentinel over the western wetlands of Umbrahan, twice have we cast them back into the abyss, and thrice shall we, as fate so demands, the blue mantles of sorrow stand unyielding as stone against the limbic tide. So wait, there has to be something, eh? I can totally hear it. Hear the whispering. It's like right here. Is it that? Is it that enemy? Huh. I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go back and get to that door. We can do the door! We can go to the door and do the door thing. Let's go. We can do the door thing. I wonder if we'll find any mead in the door. I'm still waiting on finding that mead. I don't know where the dang mead is. I thought it would have been in the Abbey. There was like a clue. There was like a guy said like, oh, like the Abbey like stores all the mead. I'm like, alright, okay. Right, let's get over here. I can't remember exactly where the thing is. I'm pretty sure it's over here somewhere. Jova Java. I remember that. Jova and Java, Jova and Java. Na 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 na. Hello. There you go. Yeah. So it was over here. No. It was over here and then behind and then down in the well. We need to save it. Let's save it. We've made some progress. Oh, let's see what's beyond this door, man. Okay. So what way is it again? Is it this way? Oh man, what way is the... I think this is the way forward, maybe. Yeah, I think this is the way forward. So let's jump down here. Alright, mate. Yes. Okay, it's this way. We come through here, we fight like a bunch of enemies. No, they're dead. Okay, good. We read that already. Is this the door? No, it's not this. Not this way yet. It's over here somewhere, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it's up here, and then in another room, just up here and along. Oh baby, is this it? We did it! Oh! Look at this! Look how cool that looks! Reckless Rage grips you, increasing melee damage dealt and taken. Oh my goodness. Twin Axes of Grief. Thanks. Was that all you were There was just weapons. That's all you were giving me. Right. Was it worth waiting all that time? Will I ever use any of those items that I just collected? I don't know. That pole arm of ecstasy looks amazing though. It looks like a big axe thing. Looks so cool. That poor guy. I should have given him his music. These guys are horrible, eh? You know what? Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to look up where to find that mead. It's going to bug me forever if I don't find that mead. Hell is us bottle of mead. See, first thing that comes up when I write bottle. Captain's office mystery, which is used to unlock the captain's office. First you'll have to get a half-empty bottle. Later a full bottle is available outside of Abbot Jaffer's cabin by Lake Sign-On. Trading this to the drunk... Yeah. Wait. Where's... Oh, dude, you know what? Jaffer is probably with Rebecca. He's probably taking Rebecca to that place. So we'll probably get a bottle of that mead as a reward for helping them both, maybe. That's probably why he's gonna... Like, yeah, that's probably why we get the bottle. So let's do it. Let's do it. Like, we've done what we need to do for the door. We've got the door open. Let's travel to Lake Sign-On and see if we can maybe get a bottle of mead off that guy. Into APC. So I want to wait. Let's see if we can. Is there anything? No new items to research. Okay, good. Navigation computer. Lake Sign-On. There you go. Let's go there. I want to see if he's there. I want to see if he's there. There's a lake house here apparently. Oh, is that it over there? Is that the lake house? Or is it here? And I just missed it, probably.
I still feel like I don't deserve to be here. Why do I get to live while so many suffered?
That's life, I'm afraid.
To see Rebecca is safe. Our generation is lost, but hers might still be able to stop the cycle of hate.
Yeah. Was that the school teacher that like took part in the brutal murder of all those kids? Can't remember. It's been ages since we spoke to her. Yeah, here we go. There's Jaffer.
I'm glad to see you again, my son. It's very peaceful here. A stark contrast from the rest of Hades.
There's the meat! There's the meat!
How is Rebecca doing?
When we arrived here, she slipped into a deep sleep. I think she hadn't slept like that in so long. She is obviously in a great deal of pain. She hasn't opened up about the explosion that took the lives of her parents and little brother. I will give her the time and space. Right now, all she needs to do is enjoy the peaceful surroundings.
Huh. I'm glad you made it here. How are things?
Good. It's as if Satharas himself created Lake Sign-On. It's so peaceful. The birds, the waterfalls, crystal clear water, and the flowers. It is the ideal place for Rebecca and I to heal our wounds. I was surprised to see the reservoir emptied. I don't know what lies beneath, and I don't care to find out. Both Rebecca and I will be staying here until the war is over.
That's a good shout. Good call, my friend. Now I am going to steal one of your bottles of mead. Because I need it. I need the mead. Excellent. We can now go back and give the guy the bottle of meat. I'm so glad I looked that up. Oh. An item. It's just a red item, which... Oh, there she is! The dog! We saved... the dog's been saved.
We finally made it here. Lake Sinan is way more beautiful than I remembered.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. I think about them a lot. Especially my baby brother. I miss them. I have less nightmares here, though. Uncle Jaffer told me Lake Sinan would help me forget the bad memories. Soon, I'll only remember the good ones. Like when my brother and I used to play games in the treehouse.
Hey. What happened to you and Jova?
I don't want to talk about Jova anymore.
Okay.
Is your uncle gonna be okay?
I think so. We pray to Sethris a lot. Uncle Jaffer likes to do that. He's always happier afterward. And it makes me happy too. I wish that Sethris could stop all the bad stuff from happening. But, Uncle Jaffer says it doesn't work like that. He said we need to take responsibility for our actions. Sethris, help us all. Miss Haley taught us about Hadia. She told us that the Sabinians were horrible people who wanted to hurt us. And they gave us examples of what happened in our history. King Aster was a very mean man who wanted to eliminate all Palamists. The Sabinians think he's a hero. It's true. Look at what they did to us in Jova. Miss Haley was right. They all hate us. I want this to end. I want my mom and my dad to tell me everything will be okay. I want to play with my baby brother in the treehouse.
Chills, man. I got like, you know, goosebumps on my back there when like that line read was so good. That's acting. Good acting. Whoever did the voice for Rebecca, excellent work. Excellent work.
I want to go to school. I want to play with my friends in the marsh, and I want to listen to Uncle Jaffer's sermons. I want things to go back to normal. I don't think they will. They were always nice to me. Zhao wanted me to stay with them at their outpost, but I didn't want to. She came to see me in secret and made sure I had food. When she told me she was leaving Jova, she wanted me to go with them. I told her I was staying for Uncle Jaffer. She gave me more food and said goodbye.
Well, she's still there, actually.
I hate them. They killed my mom and my dad. They killed my baby brother. He was only 5. Miss Haley was right about them. They're not people. They're all murderers.
The cycle of hate continues. It's the thing that gets me the most about conflict, is treating people like they're not human. Treating people like they're subhuman, that they're just monsters. And like from our perspective, yeah, the people that would kill our family and all that, you know, you would think that they were monsters, but they are just people. You know what I mean? They're people who are in the military. They're taking orders. They have their own beliefs. So like, I'm not saying that what they're doing is right, But like we seen in the last episode, there's always two sides to a story. You know, whether they're right or wrong is not the scope of the situation. The conflict comes from treating people like they're not the same as you, on both sides. Like, Rebecca is right to think that they're evil and they're monsters and that, but she's wrong to think that they're not human. Anyway. It's just a shame that cycle of hate keeps on happening.
Gone. They're with Sethris now in the higher place. Uncle Jaffer talks about it in his sermons. It's where we go when we die. It's a place that has no memories. You only feel happiness. It's where my mom and my dad and my baby brother are. They're demons. They're here because of the Sabinians. They're friends with the demons. They never attacked them in Jova. See? They're friends with them.
Well, thank you for talking. A plain old-fashioned key found in the workshop at Lake Sinon. Letter, safekeeping. A letter concerning the safety of Patham Abbey's relics, found in the workshop at Lake Sinon. Father Jatha. I thought it best to leave this here, away from prying eyes. The men in black have returned again, even more brazen than last time. I don't know what they're looking for, but I fear they will not stop until they find it. The sanctity of the Abbey means nothing to them. They care naught for our history or traditions. After they left, I took what artifacts I could and stowed them away in the cliffside alcove northeast of the Abbey. You know the one. It's not much, but Tia curse me if I let those heathens take any of our sacred relics. Brother Milos. We've got a key. We did the thing. We can go to the Abbey. Wonder if there's any other items up here that we maybe missed on our first look around. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. We will definitely be coming back here at some point. In fact, let's just check. Do we have the... I'm just wondering if we have the thing to open those that chest at the start here. I can't remember if we opened it or not. No, we've not opened it yet. Do we have the things? So, up and down sword. We don't have any of them. Huh. Oh, we do. Oh, like right there. Wasn't even paying attention. There we go. New glyph acquired. A wave of rageful energy erupts from the ground in front of you and rushes forward, damaging all limbic entity in its path. Sweet, that's cool. We did it. I can't remember if there's anything else in here that we need to do, but if there is, we'll definitely return. I want to go back and do the mead thing. I want to send the guy, give the guy the mead. It's time. Let's go back and check in with this woman once more. She's the teacher. She's the one that did all those horrible things. Well, she was forced to by the Sabinians, obviously.
I still feel like I don't deserve to be here. I'm glad to see Rebecca is safe.
We have...
Thank you. Thank you.
So who do we give that ring to then? Let's try Rebecca. It looks like a thing that a kid made, you know? So maybe it's for Rebecca. Or maybe it's for Jaffa. I have no idea. Let's try and give it to both.
I have no use.
I have no use for this, my son. I have no use for this, my son. Hey, trade.
I don't need this.
I don't need this. You want a cigarette case?
I don't need this.
Didn't think so. I wonder who needs the cigarette case then, or the ring. Okie dokie. Let's head back up. Did we? Yeah, we did. We opened up the Lake Sign one, eh? Yeah. We opened that one. Okay, good. Just making sure, just before we leave. Up here. Thank you for creating a shortcut, devs. Very kind of you. Save. Okay, let's go back. We can do it. We can do it. We go to the thing. Go to Akasa Marshes. Mead. Bottle of mead for the guy. Give me bottle of mead. There he is. Right there. Hey, buddy.
You are a king, my friend. I keep my promises. So here are the keys to Captain Voss's office. Psst. You can get in through the balcony. Don't ask me how I know. Shh. There. You've done me a real solid, friend. Now I just kick back, wait for the end.
Cheers. Getting through the balcony. Is it this balcony up here? I thought it was up here, isn't it? Nope. Where was it? Wow. I thought this was at Vass's office. Is it up here? There we go. Give me that key. Captain's office. Thank you. Mystery solved.
This time next year, I should be sipping margaritas on my private island. I need a break from this shit. Slopping through the mud, babysitting teenagers. As long as the Swiss buyer comes through, I'm done. Give them in their cut and get the hell out of here. Poor refugee boss, seeking asylum. Please, sir. I'll never get tired of exterminating cockroaches. But I'm starting to realize we aren't getting anywhere. The way things are going, this war will never end. The only lasting legacy is wealth. That's how you secure real power. That's how you actually change things. And when I come back to Hadia, things will change.
So I've got a question. Right, 2 seconds. A recording of Captain Vass outlining his plans once he leaves Jova. Found in Jova at Casa Marshes. See this entire thing that he just spoke there? That is shower thoughts. You know what I mean? You don't record that. That's just you talking to yourself for no reason. That's very silly that they would have that recording. New defensive gear. Oof. Expending limbic energy will restore your health. Oh! You know what that means? the healing thing's going to be even more effective. It heals you, and by you just using it, it'll heal you even more. Awesome. Page listing numerous prisoners from a labor camp. Prisoner manifesto. That's probably going to be useful at some point, eh? Okie dokie. Booyah! So I want to go back to the thingy. The thingamabob. Actually, I wonder if this guy can upgrade that rank 3 defensive gear that we just got. Whoops, did the wrong thing.
Welcome back.
Let's talk to you about the wrong thing. Whoops, did the wrong thing again.
I have no use for this.
Is that right?
I have
What
no
about that?
use. I have no use.
What about that?
I have no use.
What about that?
I have no use.
I have.
Let's get those weapons.
Upgrade weapon. Yeah, we've got plenty of weapons now, eh? Imbue defensive gear. Oh, we were wanting to save up, eh? Yeah, we were wanting to save up to get rank 4 of both of these. Yeah. Because we can heal ourselves with limbic energy, but also taking damage will restore limbic energy. So it's better for us overall. So we should definitely save up. Okay. So we'll go into here. We got the meat. We did the meat thing. Great. It's about blooming time. I was wondering where you get it from. Right here. You.
Have you found?
Yes. Research, please.
Nice. I'll have a look in the database.
Okay, the following entries have been added. The research log, Selene Prison Manifest, the Civil War. This is a page from a prisoner manifest of the Selene prison, located in northwest Argola. Selene was a purpose-built PTACC prison for tribal and culture crimes against the state. Throughout the 1960s, President Gerian Yankel's crackdown on free speech continued unabated. After the systemic dismantling of the country's criminal justice system, citizens could be indicted on hearsay alone, foregoing burden of proof. Combined with a broad and loose interpretation of the remaining criminal law code, virtually anyone could be found guilty of any crime at any time. Makeshift prison camps were erected across the country to handle the expected influx of prisoners. The first wave of arrests was made, and as a show of force, many of the crimes were exaggerated or flat out fabricated. Reports of what transpired within the camps were intentionally leaked by authorities. They relied on the mere spectre of camps to act as a strong deterrent of unwanted behaviour. Huh. Excuse me? Navigation computer, there you go. So what's next then? We've got Mariston. We've been in there. Threats clear, threats clear. Threats, rank 2, Jelgin. Oh yeah, we do have to go back there at some point, eh? Because we want to give the... Well, one, we need to clear the time loops. But also the... We need to take the guy's ashes or something like that. There's something to do with the ashes. Talju, yeah, we've still got plenty to... Yeah. Okay. So the next one that we need to do is Maristan. Let's do it. So wait, Blood Queen statue in village of Maristan. Okay, let's go. New area, guys. Let's do it. Skip. Let's skip. Let's get a wee bit chilly again. That's brilliant though. We've made a wee bit of progress on the side stuff there, which is wonderful. We finally got that door open. We got the meat. We did the we got into the captain's office. Yeah, I'm getting some good stuff. Manual save. What's this? That's yeah, we can't actually go over there. Hello. It's always fun going backwards. If you can go backwards. Wow. Time Loop Guardian, baby! Excellent. Look what I just got. Axes have leveled up. Sweet. Ooh! A code. Maristan control point. I'll have to remember that. Is there a code? I love that hum. There's like a light, a hum from the light. Yeah, I wonder what's there. Oh, there's the time loop. Let's do the time loop again. Let's switch to this weapon. It's slow, but it'll heal me a lot of health whenever I hit with it. Cracked. Hanging Coffins tourist site. Alright. Welcome to Maristan, Southern Argola. Keep saying Aragola. I mean Argola. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So cool, man. I love entering one of the new areas. Get to explore like a cool new place. There's a Fury guy here. We'll check that in a second. Let's have a quick wee look over here. Leveled up, baby. There you go. We definitely should fight with our axes as well, though, to gain back some of the XP. Ah. There we go. And we've got full thingy back for that now. Sweet. Hello, friend. Wow, nice. I love it. So what's over here? Oh, it's another one of these. It's like a boss fight or something. We did it. Save. We did the thing. They have murdered her, but we escaped with the martyred body. To us she was sanctified, a saint in flesh and spirit. To the sons and daughters of Palom she blazed as the fiercest light and struck as the sharpest sword against those who wanted to unmake and spoil our sacred creed. Through her warmth, the profane fell in numberless throngs. Devoured by her wondrous tower, by her hand Hedea was reclaimed, ours once more. I see. You're all a bunch of psychos. Wait, it's what? Select a slot. What are you talking about? I have no idea. There's 3 slots. We don't have anything that fits those slots. Which is cool. Because that just means way more exploration for us. Because those 3 items will not be in the same place. We will find them. Maybe we'll find them all in this area. It means explorate. It still means exploration. And I am all for that. I'm all for the exploration side of things. Just a random fridge just lying about. Excuse me. You know what? I'm doing this. Just waiting on you doing a thing that I can parry. Alright, fair enough. Just decided to forget to attack me. Which I'm okay with it, I'm okay with that. Right, I'm gonna go up here and kill this rage guy first. It's clearly what we need to do here. Yeah. Get you. Come on. over the... You're dead, my friend. We did it. We did it. We did it. Another Time Loop Guardian down. Like a sack of potatoes. Ooh. I can bear it no longer. I long only to flee. My uncle will never release me from his grasp. His mind is fevered with purpose, his heart consumed by vengeance. Why must I be the vessel of his wrath? I cannot walk this path. I cannot. What's this? Ooh. Newspaper sports result. Paper 4132. Is that the code? Is that the code for the thing at the start? Oh! Let's go and check. Let's go and check. 4132. So not that way. Is it over here? Nope. It was over this way. 4132. Let's check it. First day. Well, here we are. First day in the new job and I'm just settling in. Gonna have to spruce this place up a bit. Drab as a prison cell in here. Finally, we're clamping down on these sabs. After the crap these ingrates pulled with our so-called referendum, clearly we can't let them govern themselves. Glad our Deimos boys are patrolling here now. Put the fear of Sethrus into them a little bit. I'd say wipe them all out, but I'm not in charge. Whatever. Marstan. More like Marastain. Get it? I guess this is as good posting as any, not too far from Tornan. I can still drive up and see the kids on the weekend. Plus, I get to eat sab tears all day when I turn them around. They've been authorized to defy force. I've been authorized to use deadly force if needed. No one leaves. Not on my watch. Well, you're a psycho. Locked down. Mystery solved. There you go. We did it. We did the thing. This is fun, man. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go for though, guys. I'm starting to get a little bit of a sore head, and I would like to try and go back to bed and get some sleep. I've been awake for a few hours now. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long I'm going for. But now that we're here, we went up there, so it's the next turn. Turn around in here, this way. So we took that guy out. We can now go across this bridge without that guy shooting stuff at us. Excuse me? Drone bypass? Is that it? Is that all we're getting? Oh, here we go. There you go. Here they never find me. When I lie among the whispering grass, the world fades. For a fleeting breath I am free. I close my eyes and rise, soaring far above, beyond this place. Beyond my uncle's maddening shadow. My bruises mend, and the poison of their endless sermons drains from my mind, leaving naught but silence. Alright. Okay. I mean, probably not worth it in the grand scheme of things. But whatevs. Whatevs, John Devs. I come up here. There's an enemy up here. Okay, so this is one that doesn't summon anything. We just kill it. We just kill it. There you go. Ah, it's the town. We're going up into the town now. Can we not go into the town from the other way? Or did we have to come through that, like, park area? No. We obviously, we could have came this way. Oh my goodness, this is the start of Silent Hill 2. Uh-oh. Whoops. I'm only joking! Didn't he fight me? Oh my word. Guys, I need to go and use the restroom though. I'll be right back. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Took a wee bit longer than expected. I got through there and realised I had to do the other thing as well. Number 2. Okay. There's that freak over there. I don't want to... I hear you. How about this though? Maristan and its people should be free to be who they are without fear of being destroyed for it. Right, see, I want to come up here, right? Because I want to see if we can head this way into town. It looks like we can. So there's like a different route into town, it looks like. Or wait, is that just... Is it? No. That can't be it. Anyway. Oh, it's a thing with... Oh no! Oh, I swung my sword and tried to block. But I couldn't block because I was swinging my sword. There was no way I could have blocked that anyway. Yeah. Okay, right, so we've done all that anyway. At least the guys don't respawn. So this guy is quite solid. Whoa. Yep, hello. Oh, it did. There you go. Hello, friend. Oh, wow. What the heck? Alright, okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Hello, friend. That's what you get. That's what you get with messing with me and my big sword. Somebody over there crying. It sounds like there's someone over there. Hello? 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 What's this? The Ravatas have sealed our doom more than once. One day they will wake from their blind slumber and find themselves not lords, but wretched men wandering amidst the dust and ruins of their own making. My goodness, man. Look at all these people. Well, these are literally monsters. Yeah, there's someone over here crying. Hello, friend. Alright, mate, how's it? It's fell on his face. I love being able to get these. Eat that. I'm crying. Are they like trapped in the barn? Oh, there's one of these guys again. I know. Oh no, wow, okay. I got attacked by both of them at the same time, it looks like. Maybe. So yeah, this game's like really hard. Look at that cool statue. I love like the blend of like modern but like feeling like kind of medieval in that as well. I like that. I like it. I like the blend. It's a cool blend of like a mishmash of like ancient medieval stuff but also like modern day. And you got drones and like, you know, military machine guns, tanks and everything, but like... Alright, mate, how's it going? Yeah. The third strike of that sword's awesome. A 10 maintenance box. Antenna. Maintenance box. Okay. Insult to injury. Good deed started. Got to find a maintenance box now. Can we get up here? No, we can't. Hello. Hello, friend. Oh, wow. Well, that's him dead. Let's get some healing again. Oh, come on, don't cry. I don't know what you're crying about. I know you're trapped. And I do care. I do care. I do care. Sure you care. Tatsumaki Senpu, I care. Right, we need... Is this something that... We're going to need to do something about this. I hate people crying. I hate hearing people cry, I mean, sorry. Wow. Oh no! Oh, they tricked me! No, no, no! They tricked me. They lulled me into a false sense of security. There we go. Guy's dead. There's got to be something, eh? Oh, go over here. This place is cool, man. It's kind of like there's a rural complexity to the area. it's all kind of like there's a village here, but there's also like a lot of wilderness in that as well. It's super cool to like have to sort of navigate. We've been here. Oh yeah, this is just round the corner. Hello, friends. Oh wow. Hey, Sassy, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Good morning. Guten Morgen, as the Deutschlanders say. Right, okay. Ah, that's a one. There's two of those guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I should switch weapons. I'm going to switch over to the good old... that's already ranked up, so we might as well. Right, we're going here. That's no pole arm. It's the Sword of Rage. And do this. Ah, it's this one. Here we go. Alright, buddy. How's it going? Oh, wow. No. There we go. How are you doing, Sassy? Thanks again for stopping in. Hanging out for a wee bit. Wow. Look at this! We get to actually go to the statue, man. That's so cool. We actually get to come over here. Look at this awesomeness. I don't know about this, like. These guys look like psychos. Why is it not letting me? There you go. I want to zoom in. Field of view. Look at this guy. That's freakazoid. These guys look like bad news. I am curious though. But we can come back to this later. This looks like a main area that we need to go and explore. I really like this place, man. Maristan's cool. Okay. Hello. Ooh. Another basic meal. Nothing else over here? Alright. Alright. Right, okay. This guy here. I'm going to do this. And... Alright. Come on then. Come on. get over here? Do you? There you go. Perfect. Doing good. Having lunch now. Nice. What you having? You know I was going to ask that. You need to prepare. You need to prepare better. Let me know what you're eating. I'm interested. Because I too would like to be eating right now. Okay, so yeah. The crime person's over there. We come over here. We're able to get over here. We come through here. What's up here? Oh, whoa. Dude, I'm sorry. I love this. I wish there was a wee bit more interior stuff to like look at though. Instead of just being like, oh, it's a house with an enemy outside it. Death from above rank 2, nice. 180. Stir-fried green beans, rice, egg, and tofu. Ah. Oh. I've got some rice through there as well, and some furikake seasoning. I should make myself some rice later. Yeah. Put it in the frying pan. Fry it up nice and good with some egg fried rice with like furikake seasoning. A wee bit of sauce. Oh, baby. You got yourself a meal there, buddy. I am interested. But there is still so much to discover this way as well. These are all like individual guys, so I'm going to do this. Get over here, you loser. What about that guy? The guy on top, is he? He's a normal guy as well. We could take all these guys out. Get over here. Lovely. Well, as long as you're enjoying your food, I am glad to be some background noise for you for the meantime. Happy to help. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Should switch. Yes, thank you. What's in here? Ooh. Basic medikit large. Nice. Thank you. Yeah. This looks like it's got an interior. Ah, it's locked from the other side. No. Typical. So typical. Get in here. Locked from the other side. How what? How are we meant to get in there then? How are you meant to get in if it's like both locked from the other side? Both doors are locked from the other side. This is great. This is just great. There's no jump button. We can't like climb up here and jump over to the roof or anything like that. And even if we could, I don't think there's anything on the roof. That must mean there's a way in. There must be like a basement or something like that that we can get into and go up the way. There has to be a thing that can allow us to get in from underneath. Because if there's no way in through the top, and there's no way in through the two doors that we actually can see, then there has to be a way in from underneath. Lovely. And this is our APC? It's an APC? Is that what it's called? Right, we've already been back up there. We went round all that way there. There's a... Wait. This way? It was that way. But then we went this way as well. We've done that. We've been here. Thank you. I always love watching your streams while I work or do other stuff. Yeah, no. Really appreciate it. It's good to have you come in and have a wee word or two and just like have you watching in the background. I'm quite happy to be some background noise for you while you're doing other things. Wow. You can just close that door. No. Unlock. Nope. That key doesn't fit. What about this one? Nope. What about this one? Oh! We got it. Lost keys, mystery solved. We did it. Hey, Jack! Long time no see, hen. How you doing? How's it going? Good here. Decided to take the day off work. Nice. What are you planning to do with your day? Oh, wait. You know what I'm guessing? I'm guessing that perhaps... Ah! Get lost. Ow! Nope. Get over here. I did it. Oh, it's afternoon now. I caught up on sleep, played some Code Vein, and we'll probably cross-stitch while I watch you play now. Nice, thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Again, like I was saying to Sassy there, Sassy's like having lunch and doing work and all that. So yeah, I'm quite happy to be a second screen thing for you guys. Get some background noise for you while you do your thing. Keys, Samo spare of a set of spare car keys found in the general store in Maristan. I don't know. I don't know who Samo is though. It's a puppeteer, it seems. Oh, you mean the enemy? Like it has like a thing. Yeah, it's like there's like an umbilical cord thing that comes out of its body, and it like generates this kind of like manifestation of like the red ones are like rage, the blue ones are sorrow, green ones like what's the green ones again? The yellow ones are ecstasy. What's the terror? There you go. Green's terror. Yeah. Terror. See, I was thinking envy, but I was like, nah, it's not envy. It's definitely not envy. And so you're able to like imbue your weapons with these traits as well, which is cool. Like you can like see, I'll show you. You get like neutral weapons, like this. Limbic sword, right? Level 1, grade 1, doesn't have anything attached to it. It says neutral. Limbic sphere is neutral. But then if you... I've got a... Limbic... Yeah. Sword of Rage. See, Sword of Grief. It changes the form of the weapon. Sword of Terror, Sword of Grief, Sword of Rage. So when you imbue the Limbic sphere into the weapons, it changes the form of that weapon. See the axes that I've got? Normal Limbic twin axes, Rage ones, Grief ones, Terror ones. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a really cool system. And depending on the Limbic sphere that you've got, you can attach like up to 3 of that Limbic sphere, like perks that you can use, like sorry, active skills or whatever, you know? It's very cool. It's a really cool system. I really enjoy the combat and the sort of customization that you get in the game. I did pick up a cap the other way. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, we've got a terror cap now. We'll wear the terror cap. Let's have a wee look. Yeah, there you go. Look at the cap. The cap of terror. Nice. We've got a puzzle here, it looks like. Thomas? I wonder what the puzzles are meant to... these things here. We'll figure it out. There'll be something written somewhere that will tell us how to turn these things. Yeah, actually, let's see if we can have a look at the other ones as well. I really like the Fury one. Cap of Ecstasy, which has like a, it looks like a, almost like an eclipse with like sunbursts coming out of it. Palinist, which is the religious people of the continent. Rage, which looks like just shattered glass. Terror's like green lightning, looks like. Veteran, which is just like a military one, and that's the basic one that you start with. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the Terror one. Like, the Terror one, like, so far I think looks the best. Kind of what I was thinking, right? It would be really cool if the developers had a merch store and you could like buy these caps if you wanted. Like you choose the design that you like and you can buy one. That would be really fun. I think it'd be a really cool way to do merch for this game. Okay, so do we have any instructions? Is there anything we can read around here? I know, I was just thinking that would be cool. Yeah. I think it would be a really fun way to do it. I maybe like DM them, send them a message on Twitter or something like that. Be like, hey, I want to buy your Terror cap. Go and do a merch store, please. And then hopefully they'll be like, yeah, we already have a merch store. You can buy it. And then I'll be like, cool. And then I'll buy a cap. Oh my word! Here we go. I'll maybe ask them. I did ask them a question about the game before, but they didn't answer me, so the chances of me getting an answer off them is probably very slim. But if it means giving them money, they might answer. They might be like, oh, people want more money from us. We'll make caps, sure. Yes. 1990. Oh, look at all these names. All the people that died. Yes. Okay, newspaper clipping, Maristan bombing, an article from a local newspaper about the tragic bombing of the Maristan market found in the market in Maristan. Maristan Bugle, April 20th, 1990. Tragedy strikes Maristan. A community mourns, a future uncertain. Maristan, the heart of our town, was shattered in an instant. The familiar hum of commerce in the Maristan market turned into a nightmare in the morning of April 17th when a devastating explosion tore through the square, leaving 48 of our friends, neighbours and loved ones dead, and 27 more fighting for their lives. The sight of overturned stalls, broken glass and blood-stained cobblestones will haunt this town for years to come. Grief weighs heavy in the Sabinian community, yet we do what we have always done. We endure. Funerals are being held throughout the week, each one another bitter reminder of the price we continue to pay. This was not just an attack on a marketplace, but at the very fabric of our way of life. But how much more must we endure? How many more lives must be lost before we acknowledge the truth staring us in the face? The Republic of Argola has failed to protect us. In its silence, it has abandoned us. Our Sabinian brothers and sisters across the border in Gehenna have long called for unity, for strength, through sovereignty. Maybe it's time we listen. Maristan must heal, but healing does not mean standing idle. We owe it to the fallen to ensure their deaths were not in vain. Perhaps our future does not lie under our golden rule, but taking our rightful place alongside Jehania. I have a drone. I've got this like little mechanical drone thing. I'll try and get a closer look at it. See, I've got like a little drone that helps me fight. You can use it as a little like skill thing. But yeah, the cloak, he's wearing like a kind of like a poncho kind of cloak as well, and that kind of flows around as he's moving. I'll show you the drone next time we get into a fight. We've got these cryptic notes. We've been picking these up left and right. Lift the veil and see the light. A3. Oh, these are tough enemies though. I don't want to fight these guys just yet. Good music, man. Push it to the limit. Standing on the razor's edge. Yeah, I was thinking that. Push it to the limit. So I think the game's set, by the way. The game's set in like 1991 or something like that. Bring it on. You loser. Hello, friend. Stay a while and listen. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm only joking. It looks like we can't actually hurt this guy. Why is it not letting me hurt him? Oh, we've got to hit the head. Oh yeah, here, see, I'll show you a drone. There you go, the drone can distract them, see? We can do other things with it as well. So funny, people who are born in 2000 and be like, that's so old music, man, and they're 25. It's like, yeah, get lost. Stop raining on my history. Wow. Look, get lost. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's get. Okay. I want to switch to this weapon and heal. Push it to the limit. Ecstasy suppressor strong. I keep forgetting I've got all these items. Like, that's the problem with action games. Like, the 80s were like not that long ago. Yeah, just like 40 years ago. Well, 30 odd. Like 35 years ago. Yeah, they're not that. We're not old. We're not that old. Oh man, I'll be lucky to see 60 as well. Not that old. I promise. I promise I'm not old. I mean it. Dude, let's go around this guy. Yeah, there you go. See? We did it. That was easy. That was easy enough. I was talking to a new staff the other day, and she was talking about how old her mum is. I wanted to cry. Her mum is younger than me. That is a... what do they call it? Like a stark reminder? It's just like a absolutely devastating revelation. My mum is so old, she's like 35. Oh, can't believe how old my mom is. Yeah. Hit you like a wrecking ball. It's like, Aladdin was released 37 years ago today. Oh no! No, it wasn't. Shut up. It was released 20 years ago. Yeah, how many kids do you have? You're like 70, right? How many grandkids do you have? Shut up, you. Don't talk to me. If I was in charge, I'd fire you right now. Did we miss anything around here? No, we've not missed anything. Yeah, I think we're okay. Oh, cramp. 2 seconds, guys. Ah. Every day I work, I've got 16 to 20 children. That's about it. Yeah. Who wants children when your whole job is looking after children? Imagine having kids, but also having the job of actually having to look after like a bunch of kids. Yeah, I'm okay. I just had a wee bit of stomach cramp there. Just a wee bit. It's all good. It went away pretty quick. Hello, friend. Stay a while and listen.
First they take my wife, then some fucking monsters show up. Now this power surge blows out the fuses. What else could possibly go wrong? I knew moving to Maristan was a bad idea. Fucking heartless Palamist assholes.
Do we have the thing that we need?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Was there not something that we... There was like something, wasn't there?
I appreciate it.
I'm pretty sure there was something to do with like a power supply or something like that. I can't remember. People I work with, they get all clucky over their babies and are like, oh, I want another baby. And I look at them and I go, alien. I want a monitor lizard. Yeah. Oh, there are more people. I thought it was just this guy that was in this room here. Here we go. Hello.
Only a Palamist mind would be so twisted. Physical wounds weren't enough. Now they're trying to open psychological ones. I'd give my other arm to turn this garbage off.
Daddy said that if I'm nice, then my hands will grow back. I think he's lying.
He is. Don't listen to Daddy. They cut their hands and their arms off, man. Wow. That guy's missing his arm as well. This guy... Oh, this guy's got his arm cut off as well. My goodness. Yeah. I don't mind... Oh. Alright, okay. Yeah, I don't mind when, like, parents are, like... you know, they're all cooing and caan over their kids and that, but, like... As a person who doesn't have any children, I cannot relate. I don't have the Oh, we need to find a fuse. Is that what it is? There was like a thing to do with we need to find a fuse. Yeah, I can't relate, and when that's all they talk about, that's kind of like the time it starts bothering me. It's like, you know, you've got other traits as well. Your whole identity doesn't need to be tied up in just being a parent, a proud parent. Like, I'm happy that you're happy, but, you know, we can talk about other things. Ah, dude. Supposed to have the hormones making me go, oh, adorable, but I just don't. I don't have the desire to have them. Yeah. That itself might also be a hormonal imbalance as well, though. You never know. It might not be a psychological thing. It might actually be an imbalance somewhere. You know, like a physical. I don't want to say the word defect, but like, you know what I mean? Like, there might be like a hormone somewhere that's just kind of like, that's not being produced or whatever like that. And believe me, I don't have that either. It's like I don't really care about having kids. Yeah, I'm approaching the premenopause stage, so probably lost it now. Fair enough. It's all good. You know, live your life the way that makes you happy. As long as it's no harming other people, you do you. It's important to be true to yourself. And it's important that while you're here, you're just, you know, you're doing the best that you can in the way that you want to do it. So all right. I get excited about animals, especially new ones. There was a gorgeous kookaburra that hung with me while I had my coffee this morning. Kookaburra's a bird, right? It's a type of bird? Is that the one with the crazy, like, ooh, ah, like call thing that it has, yeah? Oh, there's no fuses here as well either. Yeah. I think I know the ones that you're talking about. That's cool. Yeah, I'm more of an animal person myself. Like, I do dearly love my friends and all that. And like, I prefer my friends over animals, but like in terms of like creating a family for myself, I don't really care about it. I have no drive or desire for it. I'd prefer to have a pet or whatever. They kind of remind me of a bit of owls, of fluffy and beautiful colours. I don't even know if I've like seen one before. I'll have to look one up after the stream. Man, so we had all that wilderness, right? All the wilderness stuff that we've been going through, and we've got this like really cool looking like town as well. So cool, like. I love this game's design. This is just one of like what 10 areas that we've been to so far. This is just one like town with surrounding like with surrounding like wilderness and that. They are browns and greys. I'll send you a video on Discord after the stream. Yeah, cool. I'll watch it. What you looking at, mate? I'm getting his hand cut off, man.
I never expected to see someone walk the streets of Maristan again. I really could use your help.
What are we looking for? Who are you?
My name is Talus. I used to be a lawyer before the war. Look at what these Palamists, these animals, did to me for wanting to vote for Sabinian freedom.
Right. See, every time you like... There's another zone, right? There's a Palamist village that's been invaded by the Sabinians. In this game, I mean. So there's a Palamist village. The Akasa Marshes. It's the town's called Is it Talju? No, it's not Talju. I can't remember now. But this guy's obviously Sabinian. Palamists and Sabinians are at war with each other right now in this game. So the Palamists have cut this guy's hand off, it looks like. And but he's like, oh, the Palamists are all monsters and that. But you should see the other guys in the other town. They like literally wiped that whole town out. Like, these guys just took this guy's hand, which, for all we know, might be in retaliation for what they've done in that other town. Like, who knows who instigated what? But like, yeah, the Sabinians are not innocent in this whole exchange either. There are definitely people caught in the middle, like innocent civilians, like this guy. Like, I've no doubt that this guy is innocent in this whole affair. It's the military, you know, it's the propaganda from both sides, like, egging the war on. So this guy's just some innocent guy who's got his hand cut off, and he thinks, like, all Palamists are like that now. But there are Palamists in that town who are like, the Sabinians are evil, they wiped our whole town out, you know? Yeah. There's each side, but there's also, like, innocent people stuck in the middle, you know? The people who aren't part of the military or whatever. Yeah, there's no good guys, I guess. Each side believes that what they're doing is right. I mean that's the thing is, like, perspective matters, you know?
That giant, screaming bitch. The punishment for a crime I never committed. You must have seen it. To us Sabinians, the Blood Queen symbolizes oppression.
Blood Queen? How do I get inside the statue?
How do I get inside the statue?
I locked the gate and swore I'd never set foot there again. If you want to go in, take care of the creatures in front of the church. Once you're done, I'll give you the key to the gate.
Okay. Like, all of those guys are actually solid though. Like, there's 3, 4, oh my goodness. We're gonna have to get up there to, like, get that guy. He doesn't look like he has anything to do with it. See, that these things are like gushing blue. That guy doesn't have any blue on him. But yeah, like, it's just such a heartbreaking story, because like there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of really graphic stuff going on in this game. Like, in terms of like the subject matter and all that. Like, you'll just see like just a bunch of dead kids lying in the streets and things like that. It's really, they've taken great care to painstakingly make it look like this place is absolutely destroyed in terms of like war and all that. Like, all the atrocities that you would see in a war. It's not a nice, this isn't a nice warm and fuzzy game, you know. This is a very deliberately made and hard-hitting game, I think. There was like it was a bit earlier where a bunch of Sabinians had lined up a bunch of Palamists in like a sort of death squad shooting sort of thing, lined them all up against the wall and just like executed them. And it's just like, man, this is hard to look at. It's such an interesting game though. I really do It's like so thought-provoking in that. This guy's got his hand cut off as well, man. Oh, that one's alright. The mum's... Yeah, it's brutally confronting. Sounds like it's well done. Yeah. It's made by the people that did the Deus Ex Human Revolution and Mankind Divided games. Not the same team. They're ex-members of the Eidos Montreal. They sort of made their own team and then made this, and yeah, you can tell they've done an excellent job. You can see the pedigree in the world design and the game design and all that.
My big sister Lily went to visit our auntie in Chalchin. She'll be back soon, though. And we're gonna play all day.
I don't think I can go on like this. I'll probably never see my daughter again. With everything that's happened, there's only so much a man can take. The power cut is just another kick in the gut.
I'll get you some...
I want my sister.
I'll try and find some...
When we first moved here, this town stood for something. That maybe all these divisions could be mended. That maybe we could coexist in peace. Yanko's grand idea of integration. What a load of crock. He really had us all wrapped around his finger. Now, we're just a beat-down minority surrounded by people who hate us. They won. I look at my grandchildren, and I weep for them.
Yeah, it's difficult, man. I'll try and find some fuses for you guys. I know you guys are suffering a power cut, so perhaps if I can find some fuses, we can restore power to some of these houses. Right, I want to take these guys out, but I need to find a way up to take that guy on the roof out. In fact, we could take him out right here. There you go, we got him. Let's see, these guys are all... Right, I'm gonna have to go into my thing. You know what? Let's do this. Let's try it. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh! No! 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 Ah, I hate that. This is one of the things that I hate about the game. Is that I'll get caught in a corner. Like, there's the geometry of the game will like get you stuck in a corner and you'll not be able to get out because the enemies are there and you can't dodge through the enemies either. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. One good thing about the game though is that any enemies that you have killed stay dead until you leave the area and come back again. Like if I went to another town or whatever like that and then came back here, they would see that thing. The thing that I killed up there is now dead. But wow. Oh my goodness, no! Hate that. Ah, go, 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 go. No. No. So in order to do damage to any of these guys, you have to kill the Fury thing. Or sorry, that was Grief, that one. So like the limbic entity that comes out of these creatures, you have to kill them, otherwise essentially they have infinite health otherwise. Looks like we can't get over there. Oh, that was where the music was. Push it to the limit. Sorry about that, I was hydrating. Had to cough and that, so that's me back, sorry. This hamlet is now ours. Once a den of traditionalist decay, it stands reborn as a proud village of the reformist cause. Even this church, once steeped in Palamist rigidity, we now have claimed and painted afresh. And here, the just words of Sabin are spoken beneath the benevolent gaze of Sephiroth. But let us not be lulled into ease, for we dwell in the heart of the enemy's land. They encircle us, their hatred always festering. Maybe they wouldn't hate you if you didn't try to take over their town and, like, demolish all of their traditions and that. Hydrate! Hydrate time. It's a hydration time, please. Pardon me, woofed. Burp. Burp, burp. Burpity burp. Good music. Right, okay, now that we've done that, we can actually go back up to this guy. He said he would give us the key so that we can get into the tower thing.
Thanks for taking care of the creatures. Whoever is left in Maristan will have a chance to get some supplies.
Yep.
Here. Take the key. The gate is southwest of here. Once through the gate, the tunnel that leads inside the head is on your right.
Thank you.
Hadia has fallen into the worst kind of chaos there is. I'm a lawyer. Well, I was. For me, it's deplorable to say that the laws as we know them are no more in our country.
Hanging in there, Sassy? You enjoy your dinner, yeah? Rice and eggs and tofu and that? Your green beans?
Do you know what the law is now in Hadia? Guns. Power comes out of the barrel of a gun. I don't know who said that, but it's very accurate. Most Hadians think this war's going nowhere, but they are powerless. How many disagree? Is it 60%? Is it even 80%? I don't know. The majority are confused and frightened, so they go along. They're being led by the 10% who have the guns. Sadly, that's all they need.
It's true.
Maristan was the stage of many events. And unfortunately, I witnessed them all. I hardly know where to begin. The bombing of the market by Palamist extremists. The terror campaign led by Deimos' division to thwart the referendum. The media's constant campaign of dehumanizing the other side. This awful war could have been prevented. The politicians had other ideas, I guess. They could have divided Hadia into two states. One Palamist and the other Sabinian. But nobody wanted to back down or listen. When this war ends, and it will, I'd like these politicians to be tried in an international court. That's what these war pigs deserve. They should rot in jail for the rest of their lives, just like the corpses on the battlefield.
Agreed. Warmongers are evil, and they deserve to be put in prison.
I met General Romeo in Ljubljana. I was part of the delegation representing the Sabinian separatist movement of southern Argola. As a foreign observer, the general had been deployed in several countries to oversee referendums and elections. He gave us helpful information and pointers on how to proceed. The general and his peacekeepers were well received in Hadia. I believed they could prevent the war. But when things began to get out of hand, the peacekeepers did nothing to stop what was happening. During the referendum campaigns, Palamist thugs were chopping off hands and arms to prevent Sabinians from voting. The peacekeepers did nothing. They left when we needed them the most. I never understood why. They redeployed to Leith's airport. Nothing was happening in Leith at the time. Look, despite it all, I still believe that General Romeo and his peacekeepers are good people with the right intentions. The man I met in Ljubljana wasn't a coward. Quite the opposite. The reality is that General Romeo has someone above him. And it's that person who is to blame for this fiasco. We came so close to our independence. Polls showed that we were ahead of the Palamist opposition. Their terror campaign worked. I don't blame my fellow Sabinians for avoiding the voting booths. They were afraid. And rightfully so. Even if you have 1,000 sheep versus one wolf, the wolf will always win. I wanted Sabinians to have a new province of their own. I was shattered when we lost.
Yeah, this game's really well written. It feels like it's coming from the heart, you know?
They are the lowest life forms on this planet. Look at their elite soldiers. Their Deimos division was created for one single purpose: to murder, rape, and plunder Sabinian families. They call themselves elite soldiers. There is nothing elite about them. They emptied their prison cells to fill their ranks. They were explicitly recruited to commit the worst atrocities possible. You don't believe me? In 1990, during the Sabinian referendum, units from the Deimos division showed up in our villages with axes and machetes. They indiscriminately began chopping the hands and arms off law-abiding civilians. Their message was clear. No hands, no vote.
I think that's the word. You can see things bigger than what's just in front of him. I like him. I mean, like, he still called them, like, the lowest life forms on the planet. So, like, he's still sort of buying into that whole... Like, even he himself talked about how the top 10% are treating the 90% below them as subhuman. That he's also treating the opposite side as subhuman. And both sides are at fault, you know? That top 10% is pitting each side against each other. And they can't see that. He's able to see it, but he's also calling the Palamists, you know, the lowest life forms on the planet or whatever. Yeah, yeah. And that's real. You know? Everyone has some form of bias, sadly. That is a sad truth. Is that we can't just come together in peace and harmony. We always have to either be better than our neighbor or have more than our neighbor, or like want us to succeed and them to fail, you know? There's never just like a lovely sort of come together sort of thing. There's always like, you believe something different from me, and that upsets me, so I think you're scum, essentially, is what it boils down to, you know? Disagreements, just points of view. Yeah, I hate it. I hate that we can't just all be friends and love each other.
There you have it. A Palamist in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I have no words. All my life, I prided myself on not believing in such nonsense. Look, they walk our streets. There they are, just a few feet away, straight out of the fear-mongering book the Palamists preach. I have to rethink everything. Their existence has shaken the very foundations of my beliefs.
Yeah. That's one thing that they both agree on. The Palamists and Sabinians, they're like, why are the creatures attacking we Palamists? You know, they're on the Sabinian side, and then like that guy's a Sabinian. He's like, I don't even understand. I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the whole yin yang thing I think is about harmony. You know, there's a little darkness and light, and there's a little light. There's a little light in the darkness. So it's kind of like it's kind of like you can't have one without the other, you know. As much as try as you might, there's always going to be like a little something in there that you don't like about yourself or the way things are or whatever like that. I think it's important to recognize that, eh? It's important to recognize that, because the moment you start recognizing that is the moment you start understanding other people. And like, that they might just have... It's like, it's just an opinion, you know? Like, we shouldn't be enemies just over things, you know, trivial things like opinions. Yeah. Like, I've got strong opinions about stuff, but I don't hate people for not agreeing with me. And I don't want anybody to hate me for my opinions. So... Folder containing several secretive documents. Ooh. find other people's opinions interesting. Yeah, I was saying that like in Discord earlier. There are people who were like, there's this YouTube channel that I watch called Sieve Perspective, and it's just a guy who talks about like his perspective on like video games and like what he thinks the developers could have done better or whatever like that, or like his opinions on why maybe a game failed or like why it succeeded or whatever. And like, he has strong opinions on this stuff, and I think that's why I watch him, because I like to hear what he has to say about it. But I've seen other people in Discord, they were like, oh, this guy's ideas are stupid, you know, like he had the gall to say this, and I'm like, it's just his opinion, you know, like let him speak, you know. You don't have to agree with him. You can still watch it and not agree with somebody. You can still listen to someone and not agree with them. You don't have to hate them for it or think they're stupid or whatever. I don't always agree, but I don't hate someone for it. It's just interesting to hear their thoughts and think about how and why they are formed. Yeah, exactly. Freedom of speech. It's like a fundamental human thing. Like, the civilized world is based on that very fundamental foundation of like I guess it stems from a religious place that all men are quote-unquote created equal. But like, yeah, it's important to realize that like we're all the same. Like, our differences are literally skin deep, and we shouldn't fear ideas. Whether the ideas are right or wrong, you know, that's why discussion and debate exists. We can like come to like a consensus. We can come to an understanding by discussing things with each other. Like, and even if we don't agree at the end of the discussion was still had, and we understand each other better through it. Maybe I'm like super naive. Maybe like it's just like wishful thinking and like hoping that like we can, you know, come to like an understanding of each other. But like, yeah, I think it's super important that people start to talk to each other, because like you end up with things like what's happening in Gaza and like Ukraine and all that right now. It's horrible what's happening in the other parts of the world. And all we've got to do is just like open up and talk to each other. Like, our differences are like, we're not that different. It is literally just a difference of perspective. So we got the key. We can come down here now. Sorry about that, but I know I can get like a bit wordy when it comes to things like this. I don't mean to be. You speak very well. Enjoy hearing your views. I don't think it's naive to want that at all. Well, I'm glad someone else thinks like that as well, because it sometimes feels like there's no hope, you know? Sometimes feels like we're going to end up just destroying ourselves. And I don't want that. I want people to like live on and like endure and like be better and like cooperate and create and be friends and like just get through this world together, you know? Is it this gate? Locked from the other side. There's hope when there's people like you in the world. Well, I don't know about people like me, because I can't physically do anything about it. Large canister about half filled with gas found at the docks. Uh-huh. So do we need a gas canister to like fuel something? Yeah. There are thinkers and there are doers. I'm definitely the former. but the latter is also incredibly important as well.
Oh man, I can't believe the tower's still transmitting. It was Sarge's idea last time we came through here. They've been stuck listening to that shit on repeat for months.
I'm going to shut that down because it's horrible propaganda.
Where's Sarge anyway? Oh, that's right. Said he had an itch to take care of. Oh, I swear, he's hornier than the rest of us put together.
Shut your disgusting mouth.
He said gassing up the boat would take too much time, so he just followed the river. On foot. What an absolute fucking maniac.
I'm a thinker too. I try to do, which is why I'm switching career.
We could barely see our beautiful lady when we got here. Sarge had us set up these spotlights. Checked right into the town's power grid. Heard some houses lost power up there. Fair trade, if you ask me.
We need multiple fuses, you absolute pieces of crap.
Oh, I've been looking forward to a good time with the famous Maristan ladies later. I knew there had to be a reason we didn't wipe out these sabs yet. At least some of them are good for something.
I feel bad for the voice actor who had to do these lines. Like, really well written, and again, very realistic because war is atrocious and atrocities happen in war. But I bet he felt filthy after, you know, after doing these lines.
I stand in Sethrus's gaze. If you have made it this far, you also stand in his blessed sight. What can a humble servant of our Lord Sethrus do for you, my son?
Who are you?
I am Father Bramont. I have traveled here as a pilgrim to pay homage to our matron saint and spread Sethrus's divine sight upon the righteous followers of Palom.
Yeah, I want to work in disability to give people dignity and respect in life and be a person who doesn't treat them like a charity, but as a person like anyone else. Yeah.
I have blessed these holy
Agreed.
soldiers and their weapons. They will free our sacred lands from the heretics. The Illigad Valley will be ours again.
How do I get inside the Blood Queen statue?
The Sabinian dogs desecrated the statue of our beloved matron saint. Why would anyone desecrate such a noble woman? The Sabs responsible were rightfully executed. We kept one of those dogs alive to clean, repair, and maintain the statue. If you want to enter the statue, you must speak with that swine Talus. He has the key to the gate. Go up in the village. His home has a...
Yeah, I've already done that.
Hadia is the land rightfully given to us Palomists by our Lord Sethrus. It was created and given to the followers of Palom. Our sacred duty and divine right is to protect Hadia from the threats from without and within. The Eye of Sethrus has remained to watch over all Palomists. The Illigad Valley, our most sacred land, will be freed from the Sabinian locusts. Our holy Deimos division shall see to it. This war is a blessing. It is a holy war, a crusade to rid us of the Sabinian plague.
You should not use the word crusade. That's not got a good history. The term holy war as well. Yeah, probably not a good look, buddy.
And we will seize this opportunity with unyielding fervor and unwavering faith. We will return Hadia to its former glory by ridding our lands of this blight. They are outsiders, which makes them almost as bad as Sabs. They are not to be trusted. These outsiders meddle in things that do not concern them. I was relieved to hear that they had left Hadia. Good riddance. Those wretches stand in the shadows like snakes in tall grass outside our Lord's gaze.
Yet your Lord's name is Sethrus. That is the most snake-like name I've ever heard in my life.
And they have willingly chosen this path. They have chosen misery, death, and damnation. The Deimos Division are the noblest of our soldiers. They are like the Inquisitors of Palom, purging the heretic Sabinians from our lands.
Did you not hear what that guy said about raping a woman earlier? Did you not hear that? Did you say noblest of soldiers? And you're okay with that? Calm down, buddy.
Our brave soldiers need not worry about the demons. They now stand in Sethris's gaze. I made sure of it. These men are bound for Jehania and will dispense in sorely needed justice. This war is just. It is better than living in a peace held together by hypocrisies.
You're a hypocrite.
The demons are not to be feared. They are a part of a divine process. They are a necessary evil to restore Hadia and the Palamists to righteousness. You will see. Once they have cleansed the land of sin, we shall inherit Hadia.
So yeah. Not all Palamists think like him, by the way. Some Palamists are just confused and scared. He must be one of those 10% with the guns, you know? He's got his guns around him here. One of the people egging everything on. Like a piece of crap. Okay. Can't believe that just kills you outright. It said to the right. When you get up there, he says it's to the right. But this is locked from the other side. So is this not the... where we need to be then? Must be something else. Must be somewhere else, maybe? Found a set of car keys as well. I thought that was where I needed to be. Because that's the statue there, isn't it? That has to be here. Surely. Yep. That's the statue that we're trying to get inside, I think. We got the key off the guy. I really love, I said this earlier, I don't know if you were here at the time, but like, I really enjoy the fact that there's like this kind of modern setting, but there's like this ancient sort of side to it as well, like kind of medieval kind of feel to it. Super cool. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, I'm trying to find a way to get you out or whatever, but I can't. There's no way to get the doors open or whatever. I know, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find it, try to find the way. I don't think I've been here before. Yeah, I've not been here. Oh my goodness. Enemies! When the feeling's gone and you can't go on, it's enemies! Oh my goodness, right, okay, calm down, bud. Oh wow. Forgot about that. Get in there, quick. Ah, crap, 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 crap. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Hey. Ah. Oh man. Gimme, gimme. No. No! We got to do that whole fight again now. Ah, man. I've got an idea though.
Now, we both know that didn't happen. Start over.
Wait, is it like daytime now here? Feels a lot lighter for some reason. Right. So what I'm going to try is I'm going to go into here. I'm going to go into inventory. Oh wait. Nah, we can't do that just yet. My bad. We should totally have the first aid kits like ready as well though. So the more of those, if we just take out that thing, the more of those enemies we'll be able to take out. And if we take them out, it'll be easier to take the rest out. Bring it on! Bring it on, you freak. Hello? Come on then. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. There's one of them dead. Dang it. Get over there, kill this guy. Bear it back, I just want to have a coffee outside before it rains. No worries. Take care. I'll see when you get back. I might not be playing for too much. Whoa! I'm only going to be playing for another like 10 minutes, dear, so I just seen the amount of time that I was streaming for. The last time I looked at the clock, I had been streaming for just over an hour. It is now almost 3 hours. My goodness. What a crazy turn of events. That is, as they say, knuckin' futs. Oh my goodness. Right, get over here, you crazy. Ow. Get over there. Nice. Excellent. Dang it. Should have saved that. Hello. Getting more XP for our weapons. How'd you get in there? How am I meant to get in here? What? I'm gonna come round it this way. Oh no, there's more of them. Oh, it did. I've got it. Got it. Eat that, you pathetic wretch. You pathetic wretch that you are. Yeah, there's no breakable stuff like that. Oh, nice. Vaults of Anguish and binding cells for Sabinian prisoners. That's the next floor, apparently. Yeah. Eat that. Bring it on. Not enough limbic energy, eh? That's fun. Hello, friend. Stay a while and listen. Nice. We're doing it. We're winning. Bestowed upon the noble house of Rivetta by the master sculptors of the Second Lodge of Terror. May it stand eternal, sentinel over our fate. Well, it didn't stand at all. Look, it fell. It fell. It's like it's a broken thing. Apologies for that. I'm sorry you had to see your thing standing there. Broken. Ooh! Hey, we've got an underground passage, guys. I'm loving this game, man. It's so cool. Such a cool game. Oh, no way. Do we have the one for Maristan? Sinedro Forest and Vissa Hills. Nope, we don't have it yet. At least we know what it is now, though. We're inside the fort. Cool. How are we meant to get over here? Is there a way up from there? Huh. Chambers of Young Lady Harbour. Please let me open that. Nope. Okay. We can get over. Oh, we've already been there. Okay. We don't want to fight them just yet. There are too many. Oh wait. Is that how we get up there? No. Is it? Yes, it is. There we go. See? Terra Suppressor. Should have held the button down. Oh, is it dead? Huh. It just decided to die for me. Okay. Something here. Wow. These are XP whistles. I want to do this again. Oh no! I fell into the wrong area, man. Dang it. Why did I let this happen? Fell down to the wrong side. This is the... Yeah. We did it. So let's go back over here again. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. And that's how you get over there, by coming over there. Go. Get it. Rage level 15. Perfect. Is there anything in here? Nah, it's just window dressing. Yeah, let's go back round. I am going to have to go now though, guys. It's we've been streaming for like 3 hours now. Coming up 4. And I only expected to stream for maybe like an hour and a half. I've been streaming for twice as long as what I thought. So yeah, I'm gonna call that a stream. Jack, thank you for hanging about. Yeah, Sassy as well. Thank you for hanging about. I appreciate it. It's nice to have you in, even if you were just hanging out in the background there, Sassy. I appreciate you lurking, dear. All right. Thank you, and yeah, no worries. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, take care, both of you, Jack and Sassy. Take care. Bye for now. Bye.